as if I was in a bondage. No, you have to get me right. But then I'm responsible to someone again. You know, some of your friends are still single. So the freedom, and then not able to talk about when the kids arrive. Hi guys, how you doing today? I hope your day is going on smoothly wherever you're watching me from. Welcome back to my channel, my returning subscribers. I love you guys so much. Thanks for the support. And for my first time, or if it's the first time you're coming across my channel, you're welcome here. We love you so much. My name is Victoria, and this is my YouTube channel where I share inspiring and exciting stuff about faith, family, relationship, lifestyle, gist, and so much more. You are short of inspiration and excitement always on this YouTube channel. Yeah, so join us by clicking on the subscribe button, turning on the notification icon so that each time I upload new videos, you'll be part of the first set of people to see my videos. Make sure you like this video, and one more thing, make sure that you watch all the videos that has been uploaded in the channel. They are really good, and you will do well to enjoy them. Yeah, so welcome to the show, and let's go straight to the business of the day. But before then, I'll be right back. Welcome back to the show, guys. It is really going to be inspiring and exciting as always. I am sure you're ready for today's business. Yeah, so today in this video I am going to be sharing with you guys everything that getting married in my early 20s cost me. Yes, there is nothing that has advantages that will not definitely have disadvantages, because life is not a bed of roses and nothing is perfect, nothing is permanent in this life. So, you know, in my previous video I told you guys the advantages and everything that I enjoyed because I got married in my early 20s, and I am sure you guys found the video very inspiring and exciting. If you have not seen that video, go straight now to my description box after watching this video and make sure that you see that video, because it is really informative and educative. Why? This is because I shared a lot of information that would be really vital for you, most especially if you are planning to get married in your early 20s, or you have someone close to you that is planning to get married in his or her early 20s. Your early 20s, or let me say your 20s, is a very vital period in your life that you must not mess with. So whatever decision you are trying to make concerning this period of your life, you must make sure that you are double sure that this decision is perfect and is the best one that you should make at that particular period of time. So that's why I had decided to share this with you, because I made a decision to get married in my early 20s. See, you cannot lie that anybody pushed you. You cannot blame influence, maybe parental influence or whatever influence on the decision you make. Make sure that every decision that you make in your life, you're responsible for them, and you're responsible and you're ready to shoulder any effects that comes after such a decision. If I say that I made my own decision without much thought, I would not be lying, though. You know, some things you would have done some things before, you will now be saying, yeah, if I had known. In my first video, I discussed things that I wish that I knew before I got married in my early 20s. So the fact that I did not know these things made my own disadvantages a bit much. Yes, because if I had really prepared, if I was really prepared, I wouldn't have much more disadvantage, because it is really good to get married early. It is good to get married early. You're still young, you're still fresh, you have a lot of advantages. You have low risk for getting married early. So now I'll be going straight to the business to tell you disadvantages that I felt because I got married early, the things that getting married at my early 20s cost me. The first thing that getting married at my early 20s costed me is my freedom. Yes, I'm someone that loves my freedom so much. I just want to be me. You know, that 20 age is a time when you really have that freedom. From your 15 to your, say, 20, you still like, your parents are still monitoring you and all. But let's say 22, 23, you got admitted into school or whatever, or 23, 22, 24, you graduated from the university. You know, you have this this breeze of freedom, like you're now a graduate, you know, at a time when I'm supposed to be enjoying my freedom, then I got married, and then it's not as if I was in a bondage. No, you have to get me right. But then I'm responsible to someone again. Someone is responsible for me again, and then I can't just go out. I can't just make decision. It has to be that we both agree to do it. Like, we have to make the decision together. We have to decide that, okay, you go or I'll go. We just have to make the decision. You can't just do things on your own, bam, and just start going. You can't just wake up in the morning and say, this is what I want to do, and I'm doing it. And you know, you can't just say, I want to go to my parents and hey, it's like you can go to your parents, but then like it's not that we just have to be talking together about everything. I can't just make my decision. Do you understand? I'm talking about freedom. That one is even better before the babies arrive. Once the babies arrive, gum body, you start to gum baby to yourself up and down, up and down, up and down at your early 20s. You know, some of your friends are still single and they are going to be getting married, and you're pregnant. Someone that you read on your wedding, I'm going to do this. I remember vividly a friend of mine was getting married not quite long from the time I got married, and we had a family function on our wedding. Like, I had a family function in my in-laws, or actually no, we had a family functions that we must attend as a couple, and she's also getting married. You understand, Sha? So the freedom, and then not able to talk about when the kids arrive at everything, the freedom, man, you will miss it too. You miss it, though it's worth it anyway. Also, getting married at your early 20s may cut you away from social life. Yes, you may have to take a break for some time. Yes, I'm talking from my experience. Anyways, this may not be generic, but then it could be common. Why? Because you know most of your friends will still be single. Like, most of your friends may still be single because early 20s marriage may not be really common. Making myself as an example, when I got married, considering the people from my secondary school friends, or let me say mates, when I got married, in my sets, apart from people that are giving birth out of wedlock, but people that are through with this university and are ready to get married or have job, career people, we're about 2 or 3. Do you understand that we got married at that time? So if you have most of your friends still single, you know, they would expect that, okay, a friend is having a birthday and then we want to go to the beach. A friend is having a party and then we all have to go. We have to go for an all-night party, and you know, all those stuffs, they will be limited. Yes, they will be limited, because of course if your husband wants you to go, what if you have a responsibility to cater for? And then what if your husband is not even cool with you going out with single ladies, and you know, a lot of stuffs, a lot of things. So no matter what, it's not even about your husband allowing you or not, but your responsibilities are now more than that of your friends, and so you may not just do everything they do again, and then you miss being single. And then I miss the big boss lady life, like single boss lady. You know that lifestyle of when you're a working class lady, you're a career lady, you're making money, you're living big, you're living in your own mansion, and you're working and you're making cool money, and you're still single, and you're like a boss lady. I mean, boss single lady. And I mean, it's not as if you don't want to get married, but you just want to enjoy life for some time. And I really give kudos to those ladies who are like that. You see, I love it. I'm not saying that it's not good to be married, or that marriage is sweet, it's beautiful. In fact, getting married earlier is more sweet, like very sweet. But then sometimes I just feel like you just wish that you taste another life another kind of life. You don't understand. So that's what I'm talking about. The big boss single lady lifestyle is really amazing and sweet, and when I see ladies like that, I really do admire them, most especially when I know that that person have a fiance and they are still going to get married, but she's still enjoying her singlehood and she's a boss lady, and it's really amazing. And then after some years that you have worked, gathered money, been a boss lady, achieved a lot, you're already an asset, and then you get married and you matured, you're very matured, and then it's really good and it's really amazing. Also, if care is not taken, you may have a lot of things to regret later. Yes, like you may regret, yes, because you may be making some decision immaturely. There are some decisions you make immaturely that when you're now later grown, there are some things that I did when we first got married that I'm always now checking myself, that was I the one that did that, and why will I behave like that? Like, do you understand? Because your maturity is not really it's not really full. You're not really so matured. So if you have a husband who is very matured, everything will blend in. But if the both of you are early 20s, oh, there may be a lot of mess, and then so that is it. But then I really enjoyed marrying at my 20s. So in all, marriage is a beautiful thing. If you are saying, or you're still contemplating on whether you should get married or not, this is me advising you and telling you that marriage is sweet. It's good to be married, and then early marriage is not a bad idea. Getting married in your early 20s, it's not bad, it's really good. In fact, it's better, because you know what, you're still very young. You're going to have a longer time in marriage, and then you're still very young. The fact that you're young, anything that you do as a youth, you don't know that it's good though. The Bible said, the wife of my youth, not the wife of my old age. So please, make sure that you get married in your early 20s. If you have to, you don't have anything to fear. I am sure that this video has really inspired you and you're excited about the stuff that you hear. Thank you for watching up till now. You're such an amazing person and you're so cherished. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. You don't know how much this means to me, because it means that I am impacting life and I am touching lives. Sis, if you're watching this video and it's not even looking like married you to your own, like no guy is coming, no brother is coming, no man is coming, be encouraged. Do not lose hope. Just keep believing in yourself. Your own man will come for you. And if you're planning to get married early, I wish you well. You are going to enjoy your marriage and you're never ever going to endure it. And whatever time, whether early, whether later, that you're going to get married, it's going to be a fantastic journey and it's a bliss all time. Thanks for watching this video to this time. Once again, this is going to be the last phase of our early marriage edition. I'm sure that you really enjoyed it. Thanks once again for watching. Do not forget to subscribe if you have not. Have a great day. Don't forget that I love you and Jesus loves you more. Bye.